Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. This video is the part of video series brought to you by the Maths Club of MIT Academy of Engineering, the Access. And today we will be seeing coding and decoding. I am Harshal Gharat, your presenter. So let us begin. So first of all, what exactly is coding and decoding? Well, basically on a higher scale, coding and decoding is encrypting and decrypting of data. But in case of logical reasoning and aptitude, coding and decoding is basically using or playing with data, symbols, logic, relations, and analogy. It is basically understanding the patterns and analogy and using them in a particular scenario or situation. Trust me, when it comes to coding and decoding, it is one of the simplest part you'll come across when it comes to aptitude and logical reasoning. Today we'll be solving very few basic questions which are very easy. So let us start with the first one. If a rat is called a dog is called a mongoose is called lion is called snake, and a snake is called an elephant, which animal is reared as a pet? Here are your options: rat, dog, mongoose, and lion. Please read the question again and try to guess the answer. The given analogy in the question is such as rat is called a dog is called a mongoose is called a lion is called a snake, and snake is called an elephant. So which among these animals can be called or reared as a pet? So as you can see, the only animal among all these that can be domestic is a dog. So in this case, a dog is given the name of a mongoose. So the answer to the question is option 3, mongoose, because the name of the dog in the given question or the analogy for the dog is mongoose. So mongoose is the right answer. Now moving on towards the next question, it is similar to the previous one. You can pause this video, read the question and try to guess the answer. Here are your options: thumb, ankle, knee, palm. Let us read the question. If finger is called toe, toe is called foot, foot is called thumb, thumb is called ankle, ankle is called palm, and palm is called knee, which one finger has a different name? So if you'll clearly see, a finger is called toe. So we basically have 5 fingers. So let us call all 5 of them as toe. The next statement is a toe is called foot, foot is called thumb, and a thumb is called ankle. Now we will see that the thumb is called ankle, and when you will compare this statement to the first one, that is a finger is called toe, you will see that all the fingers are called toe, but the thumb is called ankle. And in the question we have been asked that which one finger has a different name. So the thumb has a different name, that is ankle. So the correct answer is option number 2, the ankle. The answer is thumb, but in the given analogy it is said that the thumb is called ankle. So the correct answer is option number 2, the ankle. In this question we'll be understanding the analogy between symbols. Let us read the question. Triangle means is greater than, percentage means is lesser than, square means is equal to means is not equal to, plus means is a little more than, and multiplication means is a little less than. So here is your question. If A, triangle B, and B plus C, then in this question we have to see the analogy given and conclude a particular relation which matches the options. So let us solve this question. If you will see on the right side, the analogy is given, and the question and the options is such as A triangle B and B plus C. If you will see that A triangle B, triangle is basically greater than symbol, so A greater than B, and according to the next condition, B plus C plus symbol is also greater than, so A plus B and B plus C, we can conclude that A is greater than B, hence C is less than A. So if you'll see the first condition or the first option, that is A percentage C, that is A less than C, which is the wrong option because we have concluded that A is greater than B. Now let us move on to the next option, that is C percentage A, that is C less than A, which is the correct option because A is greater than C. So option B is the correct answer, that is C percentage A. Now moving on towards the next questions, you'll see the analogy given on the right side. It is similar to the last question. It is actually the part of the last question. If you'll see the first question, AXB and B square C, you can just pause the video and try to guess the answer. So let us solve. AXB is basically A less than B, and B square C is B equal to C. So we'll see that A is less than B and B is equal to C. So we can conclude that A is less than C. So the given options are C plus A, which is basically C is greater than A, which is actually the correct option, as we have concluded from the given condition that A is less than C. Hence C is greater than A, therefore C plus A is the correct option. Now if we move towards the second question, that is C percentage B, that is C is less than B and B x A, or B cross A, that is B is less than A. So we can conclude that C is less than A, hence C is less than A and A is greater than C. So now let us see the given options. A triangle C, that is A is greater than C, which is the correct option because triangle symbol stands for greater than, and we have concluded that A is greater than C. Therefore A triangle C is the correct option. So now moving on towards the next question. In this question you will see that analogy between different symbols or operators is given. So greater than denotes plus, lesser than denotes minus, plus denotes division, raised to denotes multiplication, minus denotes equal to, multiplication denotes greater than, and equal to denotes lesser than. So now in this question, by using the proper notations, we have to solve the given options and find out the correct statement. In the given options, wherever you will see the relational operators, please the right side to it is the RHS and the left side to it is the LHS. So now if you solve the first option of the first question, you will find that 6 plus 3 greater than equal to 4 plus 2 less than 1. By using the proper notations, we get that 6 divided by 3 plus less than 4 divided by 2 minus 1, and the final equation comes out to be 2 less than 1, which is incorrect. So the first option is incorrect. Similarly, for the second option, you will find out that the final equation comes out to be 7 greater than 7, which is not possible. So second equation is also incorrect. Now solving the third equation, you will find out that 8 less than 4 plus 2 equal to 6 greater than 3. That is 8 minus 4 divided by 2 less than 6 plus 3, which comes out to be 6 less than 9, which is the correct option. So now you will have to guess the answer of the second question. You can just pause the video and guess the answer. So the right answer for the second question is option B. So now moving on towards the next question. In each of the letter analogy, various terms of letter series are given with one term missing as shown by question mark. Choose the missing term out of the given alternatives. H, U, A, G, T, Z, F, S, Y, E, R, X, and the next term will be what? So in this question, you basically have to find the pattern. So let us solve the first question. If you'll see, the given statement is H U A. Next is G T Z. Then F S and Y. Then E R X. So possibly the next statement would be D Q W. As you can see that as we go on reading the statements, we form a particular pattern. So the correct option is D Q W. That is option second. Now solving the second question, that is D F, then we have G J, then K M, then N Q, then R T. You will see that over in between D and F there is only a single alphabet which is left. In G J there are two. Then between K and M there's again one. Then N and Q again two. R T again S, and then the possible option which comes, that is U X, again 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2. So the correct option is U X. That is the last option. Now solving this question. These questions are very easy. You can just pause this video and try to solve them. Now the first question is such as D C X W F E V U H G P N, and the possible outcome according to the pattern comes out to be J I R Q. You will see that the first letters of each term are in reverse order. Similarly, third and fourth letters are also in reverse order. Besides, the second letter of each term is the letter next to the first letter of the preceding term. Now, you can just solve the question number 2. You can pause this video and try to guess the answer. The answer of the second question is option number 1, that is Y. Thank you for seeing this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.